Hey guys, Alex from Moonlight Tarot with a new pick a card. Today we will be checking about your person, their next step and when. So it can be different situations, so please choose a person and a situation before choosing your pile. You can choose different piles for different people, and I will be identifying your situation in the beginning of the reading. So if it's not your message, it's simply not your message. These 4 piles cannot cover all possible options. So if it's not for you, check out my other videos. I have a lot of them on my channel, or check out other readers. There are a lot of amazing readers on YouTube, and I'm sure one of them is making a video just for you today. So we have 4 piles today. For pile number 1, we have this beautiful cultic stone crystal. For pile number 2, we have fluorite. For pile number 3, we have quartz crystal, and for pile number 4, we have labradorite. Yeah, I wish I had better camera for you to see how beautiful they are. Well, choose your pile, and I will see you in timestamps. If you cannot see them in the comments, they are always in the description box below under the video. See you in a sec. Hey guys, those who chose pile number 1 with this cultic stone. So let's see what is the situation first, so you know if it's your reading or not your reading, and then we will see what will be their next step. So we have justice, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Judgment, and 8 of Swords. Interesting. So no matter what the situation here is, you're wondering, is there a future for this connection? What future holds? Can it either remain or become an equal give and take relationship here? You want this person to offer you everything. You want them to offer you commitment, and it seems like you have been waiting for quite some time for them to do it. You are in this energy of the King of Pentacles, and you are very loyal, and you've chosen them, right? You've chosen them, and you're just hoping that they will wake up one day and see your worth, see what you're offering, and offer you the same thing. But you're kind of afraid that they won't. Yeah, okay, so let's see. So for some of you, you are together. For others, you are together but not on the level you want to be together. For others, you are not together, or it can be on and off situation. I feel like it can be different, but you just want clarity. You just want them to invest as much as you do, but you're afraid that they won't. Okay, let's see what their next step will be in regards to you and your relationship. What their next step will be. We have 4 of Wands, Death, Page of Swords, 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Sorry for the sounds from the outside. After the pandemic situation, like we're having regular announcements, like for the whole area to hear. It's no avoiding it every 30 minutes or 1 hour. So on the Queen of Swords, alright? Just give me a second to tune in. It seems like either your person is not as loyal as you are, or they're not serious. It can be for most of you an on and off situation. It's like either they are dating different people, you among one of them, you are among them, and something like this. They are much less serious about it than you are. Or you may learn, just a moment. You're going to learn something. You're going to learn something, unfortunately, some unpleasant news, something that you don't want to hear. Something that you don't want to hear, because it seems like they do consider themselves single. You consider yourself in a relationship and they consider themselves single. And your dreams about them offering you something important and valuable may be destroyed in the near future. So their next step is going to be to tell you something, to give you a piece of information, or you may learn it from some other source, but you're getting some information about them that you don't want to hear, and that will bring a lot of inner conflict or a conflict with them. You may learn that there is somebody else in this connection. Let's see what, let's clarify a bit. What is their next step? Sorry guys. They may tell you another 5 of Wands here. So we have the Wheel, the 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Again, another sign about having somebody else in this connection. And the Temperance and the 5 of Wands. So either you've been suspecting them and you're gonna learn about it. So it's either them telling you about the third party, or you are learning about it from some other source, and it's gonna be unpleasant news, but you've been either seen it coming, or you've kind of knew that something's going on, or you've suspected it, there's something like this, but it's gonna lead to an open conflict. Can we get when this is going to happen? Yeah, it feels like I'm gonna get a lot of negative reaction for this reading rather soon. Another Queen of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. Sorry, there is somebody with the Magician here. There is somebody else, but when you are going to learn with the Moon and the Ace of Cups, they've been hiding it from you. It's not just happened. It's not just happened. They've been hiding it from you. I want one more. King of Wands. They've been hiding it from you for quite some time. In about a month. Within a month. Not in a month. Within a month. You're gonna learn about that. So guys, again, please listen to the beginning of the pile. If it's not your situation, when you've been waiting and wondering, and when we saw from the beginning that you're not sure that they're ready to invest or something. If you're in a solid relationship, it's commitment, you know this, you've been together and everything's good, it's not for you. It's not for you. So I'm getting sometimes comments like I'm trying to stress some points in the reading, and it feels like people are not listening. They're just grabbing just a couple of pieces of a reading, and they're not listening to the whole picture. Please listen to the whole picture. If the beginning, the identification of the situation is not your situation, please don't try to make it fit. Okay? So, but there is definitely somebody else, and you're learning about it, and your person will even kind of deliver the news in a rather angry way, because it's like, I never promised you commitment, I never promised you this, I never promised you that. And it's like, I'm doing what's good for me, I'm my own person, I'm just everything is for my enjoyment. And with the Moon here, yeah, and with the Magician, you didn't know about it, but you kind of felt it. And it has been going on for quite some time. They've been hiding, having another passionate connection on the side from you, and it's definitely an unpleasant message. I get it, but I am just a messenger. If it's your situation, you know it, you felt it, you've kind of figured it out. But if it's not your situation, it's not your situation. Well, guys, let me know how it resonates with your reading, how it resonates with you, and if you are in need of a personal reading, you know how to find me. Everything is down below in the description box. And we are moving to pile number 2 now. Hey, those who chose pile number 2 with this fluorite, let's see. We are going to identify your situation first. If it's not your situation, please don't try to make the message fit. Choose another pile, or choose another reading, or choose another reader maybe. Okay, let's see. We have 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. What's up today? 10 of Cups and the Magician. So your situation is like there's been a clash of titans, it feels like. Both of you kind of acted in an immature way, and there has been a major argument between 2 of you, or disagreement or something like this. And you walked away, or another person walked away. Maybe both of you walked away because you are equally stubborn here with this 2 of Wands in this particular deck. And since that, you can't really figure out. I do feel like this is your energy with the Magician. You're very strong, you're stubborn, you're smart, but you can't really figure out what's best for you, what you really want. Either you want to continue being flirting, open, and not committed, or you want something deeper, something warmer, something more meaningful. You can't really figure it out. So I don't know what was the reason for this clash of titans, but maybe you didn't want commitment, they wanted commitment, because it feels like you don't know what you really want. If you do know, one more time, guys, it's simply not your message. Check out another pile, another reading, or another reader, okay? Because recently I've been getting a lot of anger when people are getting other people's messages. As I'm saying in the intro every time, these 4 piles cannot cover all possible options. So if it's not your message, it's simply not your message. Okay, guys, let's see. What will be your person's next step? What will be their next step? Okay. So for a while, there will be no next steps. For quite a while, it will be silence. We will check when they're going to reach out to you, but they will. But for, it feels like with the Hangman, with the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, 5 of Swords, well, till the world here, there will be quite some time. I can't yet get a time frame, but we will try in a minute. They will not be talking to you. And by the way, it's not the best time to reach out to them either. But then something is going to change their mind, and they will come reach out or come bearing gifts I'm getting. But let's see more what kind of action it will be. So what their next step will be, and then we're gonna check when. Sorry for the sounds from behind me. My kitties are going crazy. It's playtime. Now the Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands. Now I know your person is a thinker. Your person is a thinker. Definitely, we have 2 6s. So for we have another indication that they really need to think and think and think, and they need to have their time to doubt, to contemplate. There's a lot of air energy here. We have 2 Queens of Swords, right? Your person is all in their head, and they are not opening up easily, and they really need to think everything through. And they do see you as being rather immature. We have another Page of Wands here. It's like they are trying to close themselves off from your impulsivity. This is what I'm getting here. But it feels like, yeah, they are going to come bearing gifts. So they may appear on your porch, or they may come knocking on your door, or like you're going to see them. With the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting, they're gonna come. They're gonna come. So they know where you live. Oh, interesting. Pile number 2, let's see. Can we get when this is going to happen? But it feels like for about 4 months, 4 to 5 months, they need to think, because they are really, really a thinker. When they're coming, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of, well, the 7 is the Chariot, and 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, the Lovers, 5 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. We have 6, 6, 6. Wow. Ten of Swords and 9 of Swords. They really kind of, it feels like they want to put an end to this. But they cannot let go of you. They cannot let go of this, because you are something special. You are like a soulmate to them. So they need to go through this turbulence to be able to make a choice and come forward to it. It seems like within the next 5 months. So if they were the one who walked away acting childishly and immature, they are coming offering you 6 of Pentacles. They're coming offering you equal give and take relationship, balanced relationship. If you were the one who walked away because you were not sure what you want in your life, they're gonna make another attempt at offering you something serious, because they just can't walk away from you. They're kind of stuck on you. Their heart is stuck on you. You're in their heart, you're in their mind, you're kind of everywhere. And though they're not talking to you right now, they're thinking about you obsessively. It feels like, yeah, they can't do anything. They can't focus on anything. It's like cannot work, cannot sleep, cannot eat properly. They're just obsessing about what to do here. With so many swords, with 9 of Swords again, and the Queen of Swords, and again, and just, it's all they do. It's obsess about you and about the decision that they need to make. So once again, if they were the ones who walked away not knowing what they need, like being egotistical here and trying to figure out, they're going to offer you the balanced equal give and take relationship. If you were the one who walked away not knowing what you need, they're gonna try again to offer you something. But before that, before they make this decision, before they weigh everything up and think everything through, I don't think it's gonna be reasonable to reach out to them, because people ask rather often, like, shall I reach out to them? Well, first of all, I cannot tell you about your personal situation from a general reading, but over here, that's why I'm trying to check. Here, they're not open to communication whatsoever, not open, very much closed to it. So I don't see how it can be possible, so how they are going to reply to you. So you either wait for them if you want. I'm not suggesting you to put your life on hold and wait. Just give them time to come to you while focusing on yourself, while living your life to its maximum. So and if you want to know about your personal situation, if you want to be sure, go for a private reading with a trusted reader. If it's me, you know how to find me. Again, everything is in the description box. If not, I hope you can you know how to find that other reader too. So guys, I hope this message finds whoever needs to hear it. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know how it resonated. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and hope to talk to you soon. And we are moving to pile number 3 now. My day is getting darker and darker, gloomier and gloomier, but so I'm hoping for a positive message for you. So those who chose pile number 3 with a quartz crystal here, let's see. So we're going to identify your situation first. If it's not what you're going through, if it's not your situation, check out another pile or another reading. So we have the King of Cups, 5 of 5. What's up with the 5 of Wands today? 5 of Wands, the Chariot, 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. Guys, who hurt you? It's like, it feels like you love the person very much, the person you're asking about. You've been in this King of Cups energy. The gender of the cards is not about the gender of a person, but it's about the energy, and you've truly loved them. But something happened. It feels like a conflict of interest happened, and you decided you have to walk away. For some of you, maybe they walked away, but for most of you, it's like you loved them so much, but whatever happened was too much for you to accept, and you walked away. Though you've been torn apart, you walked away. And it happened some time ago. With the 7 of Pentacles here, it happened some time ago, but you, pile number 3, you kind of geared up. You kind of covered yourself with that armor. You turned from the King of Cups to the King of Swords. It's like the King of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, like, I'm better off alone. I will never love again. I will never let anybody close to my heart. This situation did hurt you a lot, and you've kind of chosen to put your heart in a freezer. And you may be thinking, like, you know, well, relationships are not for me. Yeah, it's like I'm better off alone. I won't let anybody hurt me anytime soon, ever again. But you're still thinking about that person. You're still thinking because you truly love them. Let's see. So what will be their next step? What will be your person's next step? Pile number 3. They are holding on to the past as well. It did happen a while ago, guys. It did happen a while ago, and though they are thinking about you, they think it's impossible to heal this connection. They think it's impossible to reconnect. It happened too long ago, and they think that you've moved on. With this 9, we have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, Temperance, and the World. They think like it's long time over. And even if they show up or send you something like you've moved on, they have it very strong in their mind, like it's impossible to reconnect with you, even to heal the connection with you, just to be good friends again, for you to forgive them, or for both of you to forgive each other for whatever happened. It's like too much time has passed, and they're sure that you've long time moved on from it. But will they do anything? Will they ever kind of try to reach out? What will be their next step? Will there be a next step? Feels like with this 8 of Wands, I'm getting like they're talking to you in their mind. Maybe sometimes they're pacing and talking to you. That they miss talking to you, so they're talking to you in their mind. Come on. So I don't see them rushing out. They're talking to you, they're thinking about you, but they think that you will never ever accept them back. Like if they show up in front of your face, you're gonna turn around, or you're gonna like just smash them, or you're gonna cut their head off, something like this, that you are you will never open up. Maybe they know that you've put your heart in a freezer, or maybe they think, maybe they feel your energy, but they know that you are kind of nope, nada, kind of turning away from them. Even if they come forward, you're not gonna talk to them, you're not gonna look even at them. There is a piece, a little tiny hope, you know, a little tiny hope that one day you're going to change your mind, because they still care, they have very warm feelings. I can't say love, but they care for you, and they're still hoping you're gonna change your mind. And maybe did they try to reach out? And maybe they're hoping that you maybe reconsider and reconsider and reconnect with them, because it's like they are sure, 100% sure, that you will never even look at them, but they're hoping that maybe in the future one day you will reconnect with them. Interesting. Let's see. Anything else that pile number 3 needs to know about this connection? So we have the Justice, the Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Magician. What's up? The Wheel of Fortune. So whatever has happened, they think that it was right for you to, like, you had all the right to walk away. It was a justified decision to walk away, though there have definitely been feelings, mutual feelings, though they kind of know that there was love between two of you. So, but there's also an obstacle, and I don't know, maybe you walked away because they are married, or you are married. There is somebody else or something else standing in between of two of you. So maybe you walked away because this relationship is impossible to become romantic, or impossible to become how you want it to be. So they know you were right to walk away, or if they walked away, for some of you, they think it was the right thing to do, because your happiness wasn't possible, and they kind of wanted you to be free, they see your potential, and they wanted you to succeed. They wanted you to be I'm getting free. They wanted you to be free to explore your potential, and to kind of there's something here about exploring your potential. To move on, to be happy. They just want you to be happy. They just want you to be happy, and they think that you are very talented, and that you have so many things to accomplish, and you have so many possibilities to be happy. And they do care a lot. So if you walked away, they can understand it. They understand that you need to be happy, that they wish the best for you. But if they walked away, they wanted you to be free, because somehow you couldn't be together. So as for their next step, they're not doing that next step. Their next step is hoping that one day you will change your mind, and you will, maybe you will reappear somehow in their life. But overall, they just wish you happiness. They do love you, and they wish you the best. Something like platonic love, but maybe it's not platonic, but you cannot be together, but they still love you and wish you well, you know. Okay, the gloomy day and sad messages. Really sad. I'm getting really sad, guys, but it's a beautiful pile number 3 is very, very beautiful love. Yeah, sometimes love doesn't have an opportunity to come through, like sometimes you cannot act upon your feelings, but it is love anyway. Well, guys, let me know if this message resonated with you. I do read all of your comments, and if you've enjoyed the message, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you want to make sure about your personal situation, you know how to find me. All the information is down below in the description box. And we're moving to pile number 4 now. Hey, those who chose pile number 4 with this labradorite, let's see. So we're going to identify your situation first. Come on. And then we're gonna check what's their next step of the person that you're asking. We have the Empress, 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, and 10 of Swords. Why are there such sad messages today? All 4 piles. Come on, you guys. Pile number 4. So you really thought that you for some of you it's friendship. I feel like for some of you it's friendship. It was friendship. For others, it was a situation you've been working on, you've been kind of investing on. You thought you were solid. You loved them, you cared for them, you thought you were solid, but they were kind of either hiding something from you, or they were on and off, hot and cold. For some of you, though, with the Queen of Swords, it's not the usual meaning, but I feel like they either played you something, they didn't tell you, they were not honest with you, they were not open with you. You didn't know what to think because you are warm and kind and open and heartfelt, kind of, you have very beautiful heart, and they are rather coldish and maybe not very vocal, not speaking too much, but kind of behind this cold facade there was somebody who was just having fun, that was hiding, somebody who was just having fun, and it kind of broke your heart. Let's see. So what will be your person's next step? What will be their next step in regards to you? We have 9 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles again, 4 of Pentacles. They know what you're offering. 6 of Pentacles. They know what you're offering. They will be thinking about it, but with this 9 of Cups and this Star, they kind of consider themselves a prize. And they know that you love them, and they know that with you they're solid, that you're loyal, you are supportive, you're ready to build something with them. But again, with the Queen of Swords here and with the 4 of Pentacles, they are either they have trust issues or commitment issues. There are some issues. They're very, very close. They're not being open-hearted with you. They're not being open with you, like, on any level. And they're not sure they can offer you the same. They're not sure they can offer you the same. They're kind of in between. They're trying to choose. They're kind of trying to do that. And it's like, it feels like they think they can do better. Yeah. And it feels like this. I've been hoping for positive messages. I've been so hoping for positive messages. Let's see. Anything else? So about their choice, about their next step, what they're gonna choose. Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. They just want to have fun. They just like having that. With this Eight of Swords, the Judgment, and then another Four of Pentacles. And they're just not open. They're just not open to commitment. They're just not open to investing into anybody. They just want to have fun. Again, they see you. They see what you're offering, but they're just not into that. Because it seems like they see commitment as something that's like limitation, that's tying them down. Maybe they've been talking differently before. Maybe you kind of got together. Maybe you're living together. Maybe like you're even engaged or married, and they suddenly realize that they don't want that. And you're hoping that they're gonna change their mind. They're gonna see what you're offering, but they see what you're offering. They do see it. The problem is that even they see how deep your love is, they don't want it. I'm sorry. This is like this. It's not because you are not enough. It's not because you are not enough in any way, but it's because they don't want it. They don't think they can offer you the same. There may have been a sudden moment of realization that they thought they needed or wanted, and now they understand that they don't. This is something, a terrible, terrible thing. It's a terrible, terrible thing. I'm so sorry, guys. You are going through this. I'm so sorry for whoever it resonates. I don't see any steps towards you in the future, but let's see what else do you need to know. What else does the viewer need to know for pile number 4? Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Wands, Chariot, and the Emperor. You're gonna learn something about them. Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords. So one second. It feels like you will try to, again, to prove them something, explain something to them with this Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands, like, because you do love them, you are loving and caring, and maybe you've been overgiving with this Empress. You've been giving, you've been mothering a person. You've been taking care of them as if they were a kid and letting them slide. Sometimes, like, I'm getting messages like, I'm a good girlfriend, or I'm a good wife. I'm letting them get away with everything, but it's not the definition of being good. It's the definition of mothering somebody and letting them behave as a kid, letting them be irresponsible. And it seems like you are on the different level of responsibility here, and a different level of consciousness even here, because you are very loving, supportive, caring, motherly type. And you're ready for love, and you're hoping that if you give this kind of love, you're gonna receive the same kind of love. But this depends on the person who gives the love, and you will try to prove them, to show them, to make them see. But this is why I was trying to tell you, they see what you're offering. They see exactly what you're offering, but they just realize this is not what they want. And with the Chariot and the Emperor, it's like with them, it's either their way or the highway. And you're gonna learn something about them. And when you see when you see who they truly are, it's like they have something else in their mind. They have something else that kind of they want in their mind. And just a second, I want to clarify this. You want to see them as this Emperor, but they are the Page of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting. You want to see them, yeah. Sorry, you are the Empress, and you've been seeing this person as your equal, as an Emperor, as an equally mature person, but they are the Page, they are the Sun, they are with this Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups. They just like to enjoy life. They are immature, and they don't want this what you're offering. They want to just keep on running and having fun. And this is terrible, what you're going through, and this is so hard to accept. The Three of Swords also wanted to come out. This is really hard to accept. And I know from experience how hard it is. I just don't know what to say here, guys. I'm really sorry you're going through this, but I don't see any if this is your situation, of course, then you know what I'm talking about. When you felt like an adult with a kid, and you're hoping that they're going to see and they're going to become the Emperor that you see in them. You see the potential in them, and you're hoping they're going to kind of live up to this picture that you have in your mind, but they're not. They're not going to do this. They don't want it. And again, if it's not your situation, it's simply not your message. Check out other videos or other channels. I'm sure one of the readers is making the video just for you today. But if you are in this situation, I just can say only, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I don't see them changing. I don't see them changing their mind. I don't see them changing their nature or even trying to do that. And like this. Well, I do hope the message finds whoever needs to hear it. And let me know what you think. And if you're in need of a private reading, you want to make sure about your personal situation, you know how to find me. Okay, please take care and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.